Hey there, Gemini. How are you doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekend bonus reading. Sorry, I was going to say the wrong thing, but this one is going to be for the 5th, 6th, and 7th of September, I think. Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We're just going to do a Celtic cross and see what comes out. Yeah, that's it. If by chance you're a subscriber and you've been with me for 30 days, the new subscriber readings, I put them up every 30 days. So some of those are up if you didn't know. So go look at my page to see them, okay? All right, let's see. This one is for my Geminis. We've got Geminis. Okay, Gemini, where's your head at? What are we worried about? What are we thinking about? What are we working on here? What do we got? The Tower. Okay. Sorry. So something that you felt you had a great foundation with, something you felt like you were capable of building on top of, and you had begun to do so for some reason. Looks like it has come tumbling down, or you are fearing that it's going to come tumbling down. Okay, well, if the fear that it's going to come tumbling down seems fairly imminent, then more than likely it's supposed to, right? That's how I would see that. But okay, so this is the Tower. That's what we got. That's our issue this week. So what is the obstacle to the Tower? What are we doing? The Page of Wands. So somebody acting very immaturely and very impulsively. Or somebody being very impulsive after an action. Meaning maybe one person in this situation acted impulsively and the other person has not got the maturity to be able to find the forgiveness necessary, or I don't know, something along those lines. We got immaturity running rampant right here in this situation, that's for sure. That's what seems to be at the core of the cause to this destruction. Okay, fair enough. That happens to all of us sometimes, right? All right, so what is it that you need to focus on in this situation? What are we getting? Oh, Temperance. Really, for Gemini? No, sorry, Temperance. So this is all about you needing to be patient. You need to be patient. Whenever this comes to a conclusion, it looks like you will then find some sort of a sense of healing and a sense of balance will be restored to your life or something. Okay, I get the feeling that this patience is hard fought right now, right? Page of Wands to Temperance is not the easiest jump. Okay. Okay, let's see. So what is it that you need to leave behind? We get the Chariot. Okay, for some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot, this is so you trying to move forward fast. So you're trying to not deal with whatever it is that's going on right here. You don't want to be bothered, and you're trying to just push through it, push past it, just keep going. Don't look, don't open your eyes right now. Just drive blind, right? You're trying to push through whatever this situation is. That's not the way to do this. You've got to turn around and deal with whatever the issue is, or the issue will just fester and be a bigger problem further on down the line. They're telling you to calm down, relax, and try to work with this instead of just trying to run from it or run through it. All right, there we go. What is your strength in this situation? The Eight of Wands. Well, no surprise there, right? The strength of the Gemini is to communicate. So your communication skills are on point. That doesn't mean the other person's are, but you're getting your point across just fine. It's really not giving me which side of the Tower falling you're on. So I don't know if you've done something impulsively to cause this, because I've known Geminis that would happen with. Or is it that somebody else did and somebody else did something impulsive and you are not mature enough to find the forgiveness or something? You can't get past it. I'm not sure which side you're on. So that must mean we've got people on both sides, right? Okay, let's see what we get. What do we got for the near future? The Nine of Cups. So you're still going towards your wish fulfillment. So if this relationship is the wish fulfillment, then I have to believe that the Tower that's falling needs to fall, because it's not being, whatever that was here wasn't built correctly on a sturdy foundation. However, it does look, if this is your wish fulfillment, then it looks as though the two of you will rebuild it. Maybe your wish fulfillment is something separate from this. In that case, I would imagine this will disband and go on its own, and you will go and build a new foundation elsewhere. But either way, okay, what do we have for the advice? What's our advice? The Two of Cups. This is a divine union. for what it's worth. There you go. Oh, Lordy, that's always good luck. Look, Looney's butt. That's what we get. Okay, what is the atmosphere? Hi, Looney. We've got the King of Wands. The atmosphere is one where everybody feels like they've been bogged down for too long. Everybody's looking for this sense of adventure, sense of fun. It's like this particular dynamic we're speaking about here, for some reason, lost all of its zip and fun. It just became, I guess, stale or routine or something. There's something here about you guys. I think it's both parties really just wanting fun, fun and happiness, which is something that seems to be lacking in this dynamic. Okay, so what is the biggest fear? The Knight of Cups. You're tired of saving everything. Whoever it is that is having a hard time forgiving right now, or having a hard time, whatever, they're just tired. The person having a hard time forgiving right now is tired. No matter which side of this you're on, that person is tired of having to rush in and save things, tired of making concessions, tired of feeling like they're pulling all the weight. That's what I have here. Okay, what do we get for the outcome? The Five of Wands. I mean, this is not like tomorrow everything, the sun is going to rise tomorrow and everything's just going to be all better like that. This is something that's definitely going to take work, but divine unions usually do. That's what makes them special, right? Is the fact that you stick it out and continue to work on it. There's definitely something here about everybody being very heavily conflicted. So, and the only major arcana I had, oh no, I also have Temperance. So I have Sagittarius and I have Cancer and we have Looney again. All right, let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. Okay, Looney. I've got the Hierophant, the King of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So this is definitely a higher level of commitment. There is an ability within this dynamic for there to be total emotional stability and security. But the Hierophant, we could also have Taurus out here, or Taurus involved. And Ten of Swords would be a betrayal that everybody's having a hard time moving past, it looks like. All right, I don't know where I'm on time. Here we go. For Friday, I've got the Three of Pentacles and the Lovers. This is you or them. Somebody's deciding they still want to collaborate here. You guys aren't ready to throw in the towel on this yet. That was Friday. Saturday, I've got the Page of Swords and the Five of Cups. There is something here about looking for a sense of clarity over something that somebody feels very regretful over on Saturday. And Sunday, I've got the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. That clarity that you're looking for on Saturday looks like it could cause you to feel as though it's time to walk away from this on Sunday. If you do walk away, I don't think it's going to be for a permanent amount of time. It would be temporary, but maybe you have to walk away for a minute to get your thoughts together, to get your head together and try to figure out why you either did what you did or why you're having such a hard time forgiving whatever happened. Okay? That's what I got for this week, Gemini. I hope this somehow helps. I will be back on Sunday to do weekly readings. I'm here every day with the daily energy check-ins. That's the whole deal, right? No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best weekend you possibly can. And that's all. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys. Bye.